Hello, my name is Wayne Foreman, and in this video, I am going to walk you through a affiliate marketing business that I have personally invested in and that I think is the perfect business for people that are just getting started with affiliate marketing. So I call this my favorite all-in-one offering for beginning internet marketers. So let's take a look at why that is. So what we're going to cover in this session is, what is this business? Who's it for? What exactly do you get for your $25? Is it really $25, or is there a whole bunch of other stuff that you need to buy that they don't tell you about? What else do I need in addition to the $25 to be successful? Because there's always something else. So what is that, and how much does that cost? And what are my first impressions? So let's jump right in. So firstly, who is this for? So I would say this is a business for anyone that is interested in getting started with affiliate marketing. So if you have absolutely no idea what affiliate marketing is, or maybe you're just getting started with your first affiliate marketing business, so anyone that doesn't already have a really successful affiliate marketing business already in place would be a great candidate here. If you've already been affiliate marketing, making good money, doing other things, this will probably be a little basic for you. Although it has some great information in it, it will probably be a little basic for you. However, the benefit of this business is that, as you'll see, it really is $25 per month. So an extremely low cost of entry, and the value that you get for the $25 is insane. And I'll cover that in a minute. So really, this business is for anybody that wants to build a sustainable affiliate marketing business using very sound business practices that doesn't want to invest a ton of money. So, $25 a month. And as you'll see in a minute with the pay plan, if 2 people sign up for this program that you refer, you're making money. So there's no other program that I know of where you can sell 2 items and cover all your costs. So the only thing to keep in mind about this program is that it does assume that you're pretty basic. So most of the training starts at square one. What is an autoresponder? What is a funnel? What is traffic? So if those things are unknown to you and you need education, this is a great system. If you are an expert at building funnels, you build funnels for other people, you're selling products through funnels, this is probably going to be a bit introductory for you. So if you have anyone that you know that is kind of toying around with, hey, I want to get started, I don't want to invest a ton of money because I want to make sure I kind of understand what I'm doing and I don't just blow thousands of dollars on something that I know nothing about, this is a great business to propose to them or to get started with for yourself. So now let's take a look at what exactly is included. So for $25 a month, you're going to get all of the things I'm about to show you. You get a fast start guide. So the point of this guide is that from the moment that you decide to join, about 1 to 2 hours later, if you follow the fast start guide step by step, you will have a 100% functional business live and ready to go on the internet. You could be driving traffic to your offer in an hour after you sign up. So that's pretty unheard of. Most of the trainings that I've invested in the past have required that you review tons of videos and go through tons of documentation and set a ton of stuff up. I mean, it can take weeks to get ready. This hour or 2, even if you don't know anything, all you have to do is follow the videos, click where they tell you to click, do what they tell you to do, and you'll have your business up and running and ready to drive traffic to it. So you get Fast Start Guide to try to get you into some profit very quickly. That's followed up by some detailed training. And I mean detailed, everything from how do you think about internet businesses and get yourself in the right mindset, to how do you think about your prospects? Who are they? What do they care about? How do they want to be communicated with? How should you get in front of them? What should you say when you get in front of them? And then they even provide you with some sample everything, some things you can post to social media to drive some initial interest. Some sample emails that you can use as is or you can modify. They give you templates that you can use for a funnel. So everything that you need is available right away. You don't have to come up with it from scratch. You don't have to be creative or have design skills. They give you everything. They also, what I think is probably the most valuable part of this whole system is for your $25 a month, you get full access to a very functional funnel building tool. So if you're not familiar with funnels, a funnel is a way of organizing web pages that guides your prospect through the sales cycle. So at every stage of the funnel, and a funnel can be 2 pages long, it can be 20 pages long, but the idea is that as people progress through your funnel, you are qualifying them more and more and more. So by the time somebody gets all the way through your funnel, they're pretty interested in whatever it is that you're offering. And if they're not interested, your funnel starts weeding them out as they go through. And that's good. You want to get rid of people that aren't interested in what you have to offer as quickly as possible. So not only do you get access to a very high quality funnel builder tool for your $25, and keep in mind, if you look at other funnel builders, a popular one is called ClickFunnels. Its base price is $97 a month. You're paying $25 and you get the funnel builder plus all the training plus a product that you can sell. So you get access to great tool for the $25. You get access to training on how to use the tool. You get sample emails that you can either use as is or modify as you see fit so that you can plug them in immediately. So when I say within an hour or two of signing up for this business, you'll have a fully functional funnel and autoresponder to be able to follow up with people, you'll have it. So pretty impressive for $25. You also have the ability, if you choose, to resell this program. So everything that I've just told you for $25, you can resell to anyone that you want to. And the beauty of this whole system, they pay 80% commissions. So for every person that signs up that you refer, you get $20. So you only need 2 people to sign up and you are profitable. So you earn $20 per sign up, 2 people sign up, that's $40 that you get, and you're paying $25. So to be able to sign up 2 new people and more than cover your costs is absolutely unheard of. So a really high quality product, a high quality training, and great tools and a great compensation plan. So, I mean, you can't really ask for more than that for a product. So then the question for all of us skeptics out there is, okay, $25, but what else, right? Is it really $25 or is there a whole lot of upsells that you need to consider? You know, you're really not going to be successful unless you buy this really expensive add-on. And that's not the case here. So let's take a look at what I would consider to be additional fees that you probably should consider to be successful with this business, and then what is optional. So we talked about the basic membership. It's $25 a month. It actually is fine. You can exist with just the $25, no problem. But one thing that you probably are going to want to do is brand all of this material that you're given with your own domain name. So in my case, $25businessblueprint.com is my custom domain name that I've assigned to all of the output that I build from this system. And you'll likely want to do the same. The good news is that'll cost you $13 a year, so a little bit over $1 a month. And if you use the people that sell this system also sell domains, if you use their domain registration, you also get 2 email accounts associated with your custom domain as part of the $13. So in my case, there's $25businessblueprint.com. And then I get Wayne at $25businessblueprint.com email address. And then I have a second one, support at $25businessblueprint.com, all for the $13 per month. Sorry, $13 for the year. So a little over $1 a month. Now, do you have to use their domain registration? No. If you want to use Namecheap or GoDaddy or NameSilo or any other domain registrar that you are comfortable and familiar with, you're welcome to do that. However, what I've found is that those other registrars don't offer email addresses for free. They typically offer them, but there's a charge, and that charge is usually $3 to $6 per month per email address. Whereas if you go with this system, their domain registration, $13 a year, and you also get 2 email addresses. So $25 a month for the system, $13 a year for the domain registration, and then not required, but a pretty good idea, you're going to want an autoresponder. So there are lots of them out there. There's GetResponse, there's Aweber, there's ActiveCampaign. There's many of them available. You can choose any one that you're familiar with, comfortable with, or want to. Doesn't matter. They integrate with all of them. But an autoresponder is a good idea because when you have people sign up to say, yes, I'm interested in this opportunity, you want to be able to communicate with them over time. Whether that's, reminding them about your offer, whether that's reaching out to them for their feedback and their opinions, whether it's you providing value to them, like tips and tricks and things like that, you're going to want to email with your prospects. An autoresponder allows you to automate all of that communication. Well worth the $19 a month to be able to do that. That's optional, but I would highly recommend it. So bottom line, you're looking at $25 per month for the system. Let's call it $2 a month, which is not really, it's more like $1.10 a month. For domain registrations, that's about $27. And then add the $19 autoresponder on there. So for about $46 per month, you're looking at a full-fledged business. So if you sell 3 people into this system, you make $20 for each one. 3 people, you're making $60, and I just told you it's about $46 is your cost per month for an ideal setup business. So 3 people sign up and you're profitable. So pretty good metrics on this one as far as return on investment. Is it really only $25? As you would expect, there is an upsell. So there is an advanced membership. It's $125 per month. And you might think, yep, see, I knew there was a catch. But the advanced membership is 100% optional, is not required to be successful. But the advanced membership gets you 2 major benefits. One, advanced traffic training. So traffic is obviously what you're going to need in order to be able to sell. If you know how to get traffic already through YouTube or Facebook or any social media, TikTok, Instagram, any way that you normally would get in front of people, if you're good at that, already know how to do it, you don't need this training. But if you don't know how to get traffic, or you're not sure, or maybe you want to use free, but you might also want to use paid sources, how do you choose? This advanced membership has very detailed training that covers all of that. So it's $125, but you also get access to live Zoom-based calls every week where you can get on the phone and ask any question you want to a whole team of experts that do this for a living. So live question and answer sessions that you can join as often as you want, every week if you want to, and you can bring any question that you want to the session. So really good, high quality coaching is available, both kind of e-learning type coaching and live one-on-one type coaching. It's not really one-on-one, it's more of a group session, but weekly live training and Q&A if you need it. So that's what you get for the $125 a month. But the same commission structure applies here, still 80% commission. So you pay $125 a month, you get 100 of that. So it only takes 2 people to sign up for the $125 a month and you're profitable. So totally optional, not required, but you do get extra benefit from it. The only negative, the only thing that you might think gotcha, is that if you are a basic membership member level and somebody signs up through your ID and gets the advanced membership, the $125 membership, you don't get credit for that if you're not an advanced member yourself. So it does benefit you if you can afford it to do the $125, but it's not required. All right, so first impressions. Let's switch now and let me walk you through the back office quickly so you can get a feel for what's available. All right, now for first thoughts. I've actually signed in to the dashboard. So when you first sign up, pay your $25, you'll immediately get access to this exact dashboard. So let's take a quick walk through what you get. You've got multiple categories that you have access to. So as a basic member, the $25 member, you get access to this Funnel Builder Academy, the Affiliate Zone, and the FAQs. So we'll cover those first. The $125 level, you get access to this premium section, which as you can see is focused on traffic and conversions. Completely optional, but I will walk you through what's in there quickly. I didn't mention on the previous slide, there is another upgrade available that is completely optional and for your interest only if you want to join. This Financial Literacy Academy is all about money, and it is training around money. So this is what I would call a college level course on how do you think about money, how do you manage money, how do you use money for your benefit, how do you maximize your tax benefit for having a home-based business. All of the financial things that are associated with having a business are covered in this academy. So it is a one-time charge to add access to this academy on. The charge is fairly high, it's $1,000. However, it also pays at that 80% rate. So if someone that you refer signs up for it, you get $800 in commission. And then in the Literacy Academy, you'll see there's some welcome and big picture training. So there's 7 of those. But then if you come over into these menu items, you see financial literacy, you get training around that. You get training around debt elimination. You get a whole section around reducing your taxes. So this is primarily based for our US-based people, but tax strategies for US business owners. Then there's some strategies around retirement planning and some tips and tricks around records and bookkeeping. So if this is your first time owning your own business, these are skills that you're going to either need to have yourself or you're going to have to pay someone else to do. So, how do you keep track of the money that's come in, the expenses that go out? How do you put all of that on your taxes every year? So you've got a lot of training around that. And then the section called Guerrilla Money Strategies is all about how to use money to make more money. So that's what's covered in this Financial Literacy Academy. Completely optional, which is why I didn't even put it on the previous slide. But if you're in the market for learning about money, this is an interesting add-on for you. So if I look in the affiliate zone, this is where you're typically going to start. There are 4 quick start videos available to you, and they're focused on getting your business built as quickly as possible so that you can drive traffic to it and start making money. So as I mentioned on the earlier video or the earlier part of the video, it'll take you, depending on your speed and knowledge around this area, somewhere between 1 to 2 hours to go through all of this. There's 4 videos. The first one talks about the program itself. Then it's how do you get ready? So for example, how do you log into your affiliate dashboard, completely included with your $25 charge. But how do you get your affiliate account set up? How do you get payments set up to pay to whatever bank account you want it to pay to? How do you get all of your affiliate links? So it walks you through setting all of that up. Then it gives you some tips on how to leverage any communities that you're currently part of. So for example, if you're in Facebook groups or you have a YouTube channel or you have a big social media following, you've got opportunities that they give you for talking about this business to those communities in hopes of maybe driving a couple of quick sales. As I mentioned, the way the math works, about 2 sales will cover your costs. 3 if you include, the domain registration and the autoresponder. So they give you some social media posts that you can use, or obviously you can build your own. They give you some text versions, some introductory emails and intro messages that you can send to people via email, via direct message, any way that you normally communicate with people. You've got lots of material that you can use to talk about this business, because the assumption is you don't know a lot about this business yet. So they give you all the information that you would need to communicate to others about it. Then you get into the step 3 where you actually set up your funnel. And the way that this training works is you set up your funnel so that you're promoting this offering, this $25 offering. However, if you want to sell anything else, you can still follow these steps, but you'll just direct your funnel to whatever your offering is as opposed to selling this offering. Either way, within an hour or two, everything is set up. You can see your custom domain is set up, your autoresponder is set up, and they even give you 5 emails that you can preload in your autoresponder. So an hour or 2 hours from now, everything's set up. Somebody signs up and says, I'm interested. They're automatically getting emails from you. Overnight, while you sleep, while you're on vacation, while you're at work, all of that's automatic and ready to go within about an hour or two of signing up, which is pretty impressive. And then the 4th video starts to focus on helping you get traffic, because clearly traffic is what you're going to need in order to get people in front of your offer, and that's what's going to cause people to buy. And then once they buy, that's how you earn money. So that's the getting started guide that you get access to. I mean, that's just right off the bat. Then if we go into this additional training, you can see there's some core affiliate resources. So how to get started quickly, a little bit about the payment, actually a lot about the payment details, some introductions to top affiliates, profiles of what they're doing to be successful. And then there's a whole affiliate FAQ section that talks, answers questions that most of us would have. Hey, I set up my funnel. How do I make sure the stupid thing works? Right? So it talks about how do you test it? How do affiliate cookies work so that you get credit for the traffic that you drive? How do you get access to your customer data? How can you operate your business in a legal, honest, and ethical way so that you keep yourself out of trouble? And then you have access to bonuses, which are pretty amazing. So in these bonuses, you get access to this whole Freedom Launchpad training, which is additional training to help you identify all of the components of a successful business. So for example, what does a freedom formula look like? What do good customers look like? What kinds of customers are you looking for? What kinds of products are you looking to position to them? What kind of pages do you need to either build or make available so that people are willing to buy? What kinds of emails? How do you communicate with people to get them to buy? Where do you go look for traffic, and what is good traffic versus bad traffic? And then how do you help get yourself in a routine where you're always working on building your business? So that's the Launchpad bonus modules. Then you get access to this escape plan. There's a digital version of the book and an audio version of the book so that you can continue that whole building your business mindset. Then you've got training on email swipes and traffic swipes. So how do you leverage existing emails and existing traffic sources and direct them to your own purposes to help your business grow? And then there's 50 done for you emails that you can use any way you want to. You can put them in your autoresponder, you can load them up in other places, but it's a ton of material that will help you promote your business that you've just built quickly. So everything below here is for premium members, so we won't cover that at the moment. But then the other thing you get as the $25 level member is access to this Funnel Builder Academy. So in the Funnel Builder Academy, you get access to the Funnel Builder tool, which I'll show you in a moment. And then you get access to training, all about how do you get started? How do you build a business? And then it gets into detailed information around the builder, the funnel builder. So how do you buy your own domain and integrate it with your funnel? How do you create your own custom email on your domain? And then how do you connect your autoresponder to the funnel? Then just like in the previous section, there's a whole section on training and FAQs around funnels. So this is all the technical nuts and bolts that you'll need to be a funnel expert, even if you don't know anything going into it. And then finally, you get access to Funnel Builder Live Coaching. So if you have questions and just need help or you're stuck, this live coaching is available to help get your questions answered. So if I sign in, you can see here's that landing page that I told you that you get access to right off the bat. You can use this as is, or you can customize it any way that you want to. So you get this really nice professional looking landing page that you can use. And then you have the ability to add additional steps or additional funnels. So if you want to, build more funnels for more products, you can do that in this system. And everything that you might expect in a funnel system is available here. So that's what you get for the $25. And then I mentioned if you upgrade to the $125 level, the premium level, it is all about traffic. So again, it's a whole lot of videos around, what does it mean to have, successful traffic in, building your business? How do you set up your browser? How do you keep track of passwords? Things like that. Then it's, how do you get free traffic? What's everything you need to know about free traffic? What about paid traffic? If you want to spend money for traffic, what's the right place to spend your money and what are you trying to accomplish? How do you help that traffic convert? Like what words do you use? What messages should you be conveying? And then again, you have access to coaching. So look at the coaching that's available to premium members. So you've got access to every Monday night Eastern time, 8 o'clock Eastern time in the US, marketing mastermind where you can get on the phone with experts and ask any question that you want to. And then every day there's 2 calls, one at 9 a.m. and one at 11 a.m. Eastern time in the US. And one's a kind of daily grow rich call, so all about money and mindset and business building. And then there's a traffic and conversion action mastermind. So everything about how do I help drive more traffic, convert more business. So there is a lot of training and a lot of live help available to you when you join this program. So this is the $125 is all about traffic and conversions and getting additional help. Then if you come down here under high value bonus trainings, you can see some tips and tricks on how to get professional video hosting. And then there's also, how do you clarify your vision? Like what exactly are you trying to accomplish? And then audio interviews, daily goldmine archives. So, past interviews that you have access to. And then the final thing you get is funnels. So you get access to pre-built funnels that you can use. Sometimes building from scratch is the hardest thing. So you have pre-built, beautiful, professional looking funnels available to you that you can use and modify any way that you want to. So you can see the premium is got a lot of content in it. It is optional. You don't have to do it. But for $125 that pays 80% commissions, it pays for itself with 2 sales. So if you're building the business and you can afford to go to the $125 level, it's well worth it. But if you can't, no problem. You can absolutely build a business without the premium. So those are my first impressions on this solution. I'm, as you can see, pretty excited about it. I think it's a really good program. I think it's well built. I think it teaches some very good core fundamental skills that you can take with you in this business or other businesses, and it will still be relevant in this year and next year and the year after. This is not fly by night. If you can game the system, you can make a lot of money, but next year when the system changes, you can't. That's not this system. This is all about how do you get the fundamentals of providing a quality product to people that are looking for a quality product. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have questions, feel free to drop them below. If you like the video, hit like. It helps me understand what I should be focused on in the future for videos. And if you want to see future videos, I would encourage you to subscribe. Thanks very much. Hope you have a great day.